Do you think that a buffalo can jump over a fence 6 feet tall? To learn the answer to this question and be amazed by all the quirky facts about buffaloes, watch the video till the end. Buffaloes are members of the family Bovidae, a group of mammals that includes domestic cattle, bison, buffalo, and many species of antelopes and goats. Within the Bovidae family, buffaloes are classified as members of the genus Bison. The Bovidae family consists of even-toed, hoofed mammals. Habitat. Buffaloes need a habitat that provides ample food, water, and space to roam and graze. They are native to North America and once roamed the grasslands in large herds. Today, buffaloes can be found in prairies, grasslands, and even forests. They have also been introduced to several other areas for conservation and hunting purposes. Some buffalo populations have been established in parts of South America and Australia. There are also captive herds in zoos and wildlife parks around the world. Diet. Buffaloes are herbivores and typically have an appetite for the wildest of meals. They love to start their day with a hearty helping of grass, followed by shrubs and an assortment of weeds. Then, they might wrap up their meal with a few twigs and branches if they're still hungry. It's a diet that can make any vegan jealous. Height. Standing at an impressive 4.5 feet tall, 1.4 meters, the buffalo is the largest land mammal in North America and the second largest in the world. They can even reach heights of up to 6 feet, 2 meters. Weight. Buffaloes can weigh up to 907 kilograms, 2,000 pounds. Average age. Buffaloes live on average for almost 15 to 20 years. Physical appearance. Coat of fur. The buffalo's shaggy fur coat grows thick and long to help protect them from the cold. The fur becomes shorter and lighter in the summer to help them stay cool. The fur is brown or black and comprises long, rough guard hairs and a thick undercoat. Muscle mass. They have massive shoulders, necks, and legs. A thick layer of muscle helps them graze for long periods and defend themselves from predators. Horns. Their horns are made of keratin and grow continuously throughout their lives. The horns are curved and can reach up to 2 feet, 0.6 meters. Massive head. Buffalo's head are large and bulky with a broad, flat forehead and a pronounced brow ridge. These features help to protect their eyes from the sun and predators. Hooves. Buffaloes have large, cloven hooves perfectly adapted to their grassland habitats. The hooves are wide and flat, allowing buffalo to walk easily on soft, uneven land. They also provide a large surface area for the buffalo to balance, helping them stay upright even when grazing in tall grass. And you know what's their most amazing ability? They are known to use their jumping ability to escape from enclosures and sometimes to cross over fences around 6 feet, 2 meters tall to find new grazing areas. This innate ability to jump over obstacles helps buffaloes to survive in the wild and adapt to new environments. Quite unusual considering their bulk and build, right? Now, you must be thinking about how buffaloes manage such high jumps. Well, that's because they have strong legs. Buffaloes have powerful leg muscles that allow them to run fast and jump high. Their legs are also well suited for carrying their heavy bodies. They can get a running start. Buffaloes can build up momentum by running before they jump. This can give them the extra boost they need to clear a fence that might be too high to jump from a standing position. They are motivated. If a buffalo is motivated to jump over a fence, it will use all of its strength and agility to do so. For example, if the buffalo is trying to escape from a predator or get to a source of food or water, it may be more willing to take risks and push its limits. While buffaloes can jump over 6-foot-tall fences, this doesn't mean that they do it easily or frequently. They are more likely to try to go around or under a fence if possible, and they typically prefer to avoid obstacles that might slow them down or put them at risk of injury. Unique eating habits. Buffaloes are known for their ability to graze for long periods, often grazing for several hours at a stretch. They move slowly and methodically, chewing their food thoroughly before swallowing it. When not grazing, buffalo will often lie down to rest and ruminate, re-chewing their food and allowing their digestive system to continue extracting more nutrients. Unique digestive system. Buffaloes have a complex digestive system that allows them to extract all nutrients from tough, fibrous plants. The organs that make it highly effective are rumen, The largest part of the buffalo's digestive system is the rumen, a large muscular chamber filled with billions of bacteria and other microorganisms. Here, the plants are fermented, breaking down the tough fibers, converting them into simpler compounds to be absorbed by the buffalo's body. Reticulum. The reticulum is a smaller chamber that lies next to the rumen. It acts as a filter, trapping any large, undigested pieces of plant material that might have entered the rumen. Mating habits. During the mating season, the male buffalo or bull will bellow and paw the ground to attract the female's attention, known as a cow. They'll meet in the middle of the herd if she's interested and get down to business. Once the bull has got the cow's attention, he'll start to nuzzle and lick her in an attempt to woo her. He'll dance and even fight off other males trying to muscle in on his territory if she still needs to be convinced. If all goes well, the cow will be impregnated and the cycle will start again. Gestation and birth. The buffalo's gestation period can be divided into 3 stages. First stage. The first stage or early pregnancy lasts approximately 150 days. During this stage, the fetus begins to develop and the reproductive organs of the female buffalo become enlarged. Second stage. The second stage or middle pregnancy lasts approximately 75 days. The fetus grows and develops during this stage. The female buffalo will experience an increase in appetite. Third stage. The third stage or late pregnancy lasts around 60 days. The fetus continues to grow and the female buffalo will experience an increase in her milk production. Birth. At the end of the pregnancy, the female buffalo will give birth to her calf. The calf is usually born with a thin, slick, reddish-brown coat. In contrast to most other large mammals, female buffaloes give birth to their calf standing up, sometimes assisted by another cow. The calf usually drops from the mother's body and falls to the ground. The calf must be fed with colostrum within the first few hours after birth to ensure a healthy start in life. The calf stands up within a few minutes of its birth and walks and runs within a few hours. It can nurse immediately and will begin to nurse from its mother several times a day. The calf will form a strong bond with its mother, staying close to her and learning important lessons about the herd and its habits. The calf remains with its mother for the first 2 years and will grow rapidly. It will learn important life skills such as grazing, swimming, and using its horns during this time. By the time the calf is a year old, it will have grown to a significant size and be able to protect itself from predators. It will remain with the herd for the rest of its life, becoming a part of the larger buffalo society. At around 6 years, the calf will become an adult capable of reproducing and forming its herd. Social life. Buffaloes are social animals that live in herds of a few individuals or several hundred animals. The herds are comprised of females, their young, and a few dominant males. In the herds, buffalo form strong social bonds and have a clear hierarchy. The dominant males lead the herd and defend their territory from other males. Female buffalo also form close bonds and work together to protect their young. Males defend their families from other males, forming a close bond with their family groups. Buffaloes are also known for their herd mentality. They will often follow each other when moving from one place to another. The herd grazes and even defends the weaker members together in case of danger. Attack and defense. The impressive size of the buffaloes makes them formidable opponents and helps them survive in the wild. They use their height and horned heads for defense. They have been known to attack lions, tigers, and even humans who have come too close. Importance in the ecosystem. In general, buffaloes are peaceful animals who live in harmony with their environment. They are an important part of the African savanna ecosystem and an important source of food and income for many locals. Their grazing and trampling help maintain grassland habits, providing food and shelter for other species. So, please tell us in the comments section what you liked most about today's video. Which piece of information about buffaloes was most exciting? Subscribe to the channel for Animal Kingdom's most exciting updates.